What's up, everybody? It's your boy Walking Mondu. Welcome back to Wrenchtrenchers Garage. Today, the following day from my little radiator project, I've been sitting around, I've been contemplating. I didn't know if I really wanted to go through the whole teardown process today or tomorrow. Just thinking, what is a good day to start tearing down this vehicle and actually start waiting for paint. And then I smacked myself in the face and I said, hey, the best time is ASAP. Get it done ASAP. There's no perfect day, there's no perfect time, there's no time you're either gonna be excited or really dull to do it. You're just gonna have to do it if you want it done. So, I stopped being a little baby about it and I decided, let me come out here and start stripping this thing down. I was supposed to do it last night, but I ended up editing and posting a video. Hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this thing. But the first thing I'm gonna do is, first of all, I want to show you, look how beautiful it is today. Wow. It is a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous day. It's beautiful out here. So why the heck not? Wouldn't I just come out here and start seeing what I can do about prepping this thing for paint and see if I can't get this thing nice and pretty, just like a lot of these other days are gonna be. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and let me show you real quick. All right. Now, first of all, this place is a gosh doggone mess, man. Look how messy my shop is. I've been doing so much work and doing so much other things, I didn't realize, look at this, I got hammers and stuff, all just stuff everywhere. But, oh yeah, that dried. It's still running, but you know what? Looks good. Might paint the rest of the plastic stuff. We'll see. But, I don't think there's any reason to start putting any more back together. As you can see, I got like nuts and bolts and stuff all over the place. I don't know what I was thinking. I just kind of went ham and just went nuts. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this place up. I'm gonna start putting a bunch of stuff in order, get a bunch of stuff out of the way, and get this thing, get in this shop looking like more like a shop instead of a pigsty. So I'm gonna do that. And then after I get all my stuff in order and get this place cleaned up, I'm gonna go ahead and start tearing some of these parts off of the car and get this thing ready for sanding. I don't know if I'm gonna back it out of the shop and sand it. I don't know. But this is gonna be over the course of, like, I guess over the course of the week. There's gonna be drafted a lot at work, and it's gonna be a bunch of me doing some overtime. So this is gonna take a little while. And not to mention, I don't know how often I'm gonna be getting some of these videos out due to my day/night job. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up on it, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna clean this shop up, and I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, well, I got the shop pretty much cleaned up. As you can see, got some stuff kind of out of the way. There's still some stuff on the table, but that's all stuff that I'm going to need. I got the bucket to put, parts from here in, I got a tarp, and just stuff that I would randomly need to start breaking down some of these body parts for paint. But unfortunately, all the cleaning, because look at my nice pristine floors, and the fact that here's some parts that I had to just move out of the way over there, and you can see the bumper and the parts are in a bin. All that coolant and stuff is gone. I strained it through a t-shirt and I'm keeping it as spare. But yeah, there's plenty of room to move around now, plenty of room to work, plenty of room to make another mess. But yeah, I'm sorry that this is just all gib gab, but well, next day or two, depending on how work goes, I'm gonna go ahead and actually start stripping this thing, and I'll probably just time lapse that and try to make this a video that you guys will enjoy. It's for you guys. It's for you. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm tired. Oh, by the way, you can see that I loaded up my truck with stuff too. That's a bunch of old coolant, old oil, some old raggedy metal pieces that can go to the scrap. Just trying to get things in a position where it's just kind of easier to work. There's a bunch of parts in this box too, 2JZ parts, non-turbo. It just came out of a Lexus, but I'd like to get rid of that crap too. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you in a few days or a day or as soon as I can. But this isn't the wrench wrench out yet. This is not the end of the video. So, later. Hey everybody, it's a couple of days later. And as I showed you before, the shop is clean. I borrowed this hood slash fender slash bumper stand from a buddy of mine. So that is gonna come in handy for when I take some of the stuff off. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually just gonna get started on taking the stuff off. Since I've already started with the bumper, I guess I'll work my way from front to back and start taking stuff apart on this car. So I suppose I'll go ahead and do a time lapse for you guys on this, and yeah, see you in a bit. Okay guys, as you saw on the GoPro, there was kind of a struggle here to get this thing off of here. Apparently this metal was bent up to where I couldn't get the bolt, but you can see how nasty and dirty it is in here, and it's exactly the same way on this side, where there's just a lot of crap in here, which is the reason why I'm actually just taking off the fenders so I can clean off everything. And you can see it's bent in a bunch of places, and it's just it just needs to be worked out. So yeah, so you can see it right down right in here, just bent, beat up, and just things need to get done in there. So that's why the fenders are coming off, to get all the crap out of there, because when you get ready to paint it and a lot of air is flowing through, all that's going to kick dust up and get it all in the paint. No, I won't be painting it in here, but it's good to get all that kind of crazy kind of prep out of the way. You can see there's just all kinds of just stuff. So, whew, sorry, I'm tired. So yeah, and of course the bolt that goes through here, which is somehow set up to be, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird the way this setup is, like how that's in there, and it's just strange. So I'll probably just stick a bolt through here that fits there or something. But yeah, my phone's ringing. I gotta keep going. Talk to you in a bit. Alright guys, well at this juncture, you've probably seen on the time lapse that the fenders are off. I got them set up on this thing. I don't know if I'm going to primer everything here or not, but as you can also see on this, we got the side mirror off, we got the window trim off. Finally got the door handle off, and it was a pain in the ass to do it because the window had to come all the way up out of here. I had to disassemble just about everything in there. I gotta put those, I gotta arrange those nuts and bolts to make sure that all goes out. And, everything is just loose in there. And I had Teggy G, who's over, he's over there. Teggy G's over there doing his brakes. But yeah, we're kind of on the way. Mirrors off. That side's almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and start this side and get the side mirrors off. As you can see, it's all broken down here, and you know it's just in ratty shape. And I got some better ones, so it's just worth it to do that. So this inner thing's gonna come off. Gonna do the same thing with the glass on this side here. And that should be the doors. Oh, and also these right here, these are adhered on. They don't have like, they're not bolted in from the back side or anything. So what I'm probably gonna do is just tape this off. Just tape off the black. I'm gonna have to find some thin tape or tape over it, tape over the whole thing. And then use an X-Acto knife and just cut this part out and then sand everything. So I haven't decided. So I mean, it's going to be a pain in the butt to get all these little nooks and crannies done. But I'm going to go ahead and start this side. I'm not going to time lapse it. I'm just going to tear it apart. And then when it's done, when I'm done, I'll just get back to you. So, oh yeah, let's go over here and check out and see what Teggy G's doing real quick first. Teggy G's working on the old Camry here, and he's doing the brakes over here. Hey, what's up, Teggy G?
What's up?
So he's over here getting his brakes done. It's getting dark. I'm gonna have to bring a light out, make sure he can see what he's doing. And when this is all said and done, we're gonna go ahead and start tearing apart, taking the rest of the lights out, the bumper and everything off of the Z. And then I guess while I got them here, I'll have them. We'll take the hood off too, and we'll go ahead and try to get some stuff sanded tonight. Maybe sand just the hood and the fenders, and then I'll come out early tomorrow and start sanding the rest of it. And then we'll see what we got. I'll probably have to go to the store and grab some primer. So if I can get this done tonight and I can get the hood sanded, like at least the front end sanded smooth tonight, then tomorrow I can go to working on those rust holes. And I'll do the rust holes, and then I'll have somebody come over. We'll take 2 DA sanders and just go to town on the thing. So yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and take this other side off, and we'll see where we're getting at. So see you in a bit. Alright guys, as you can see, we have pretty much dismantled this thing in preparation for paint. Got fenders, rear bumper, we got Teggy G, but you got everything's all torn out. All the lights are out. I have all my spare parts I want to put in that are actually in a little bit better shape than this one. Door handles are off with the wiggly windows. But you know what? That right there is going to be a thing of the past. That mess right there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. Me and Teggy G, we've got the breakdown complete. Tomorrow I'm going to come out and I'm going to go and start marking all the spots that need attention the most, where I'm going to probably have to use body filler or whatever. And actually start taping the car up and getting ready for sanding. So I'll do that tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining me. Wrench Trench. Out.
Peace.